So delving back into the sport now, the fairy tale ending for the Springboks in the Cape Town Sevens was not to be, as they narrowly lost out, and I say narrowly, to England by just 2 points in the final of a glittering Cape Town event at a packed Cape Town Stadium yesterday. Sports 24's Garrin Lambley is back with us this morning to review a slightly disappointing weekend for South African sport, but I think some of the franchises certainly celebrating today. I'm going to shake your hand again, as I always do. We're always having to put a positive spin whenever you come into studio. I'm sorry about that, but I think let's get some perspective here. Looking at the Blitzbokkers' performance throughout this Cape Town Sevens series leg, they've been brilliant, they've been clinical. Just let them down on the finish line. What went wrong in the final?
Absolutely, you know, they've won 11 out of 12 games this season. You can't ask for much more than that. You know, narrow defeat to England in the final. You know, they went in with a couple of injuries. You know, we're not looking for excuses, obviously, but Carl Brown, Sibella, Sinatla, those are two big losses getting into the final. You know, we were up a man in those last few seconds. Unfortunately, scored in the corner. You know, it's never easy to convert tries in sevens, you know, with the drop kick. A little bit of a 50-50. Poor Justin Cadolti, you know,
I felt for him. He's been brilliant all weekend,
absolutely,
man.
You know, he had a great tournament, and he was entrusted with that last conversion. Unfortunately missed. You know, had it landed, we would have gone into extra time, and then it's a bit of a lottery of that golden try. Would have seen the victors. So, you know, it would have been 4 victories in a row in South Africa for the Blitzboks. It wasn't to be, but, you know, a fantastic tournament. You know, packed out, 109,000 people. You know, a lot of people waking up with sore heads, it must be said.
I would imagine a couple of people driving home on our way into work this morning, most noticeably.
Yeah,
I think something that is worth mentioning, players like Werner Kok, Chris Dry, who got an uncharacteristic try at the end there, but our work off the ball, our defence, the way the players, they fought back and fought till the last second. So many positives. We can't really paint this one with a negative brush.
No, not at all. You know, Neil Powell's got a fantastic squad of 12 players there. They're all working towards a common goal. Defence has really stepped up in this season. I think they want that overall title again. You know, they've only won it once. It's been a long time since then. You know, the All Blacks, obviously big arch rivals, won it, I think, 12 times.
Yeah.
So we're really gunning for that. And after 2 legs, we're still top of the log. It must be remembered. So looking good. 8 tournaments to go. So still a long way. Next one is in New Zealand. So, you know, we're going to travel all the way to Wellington end of January. But you're really looking forward to it. You know, the Blitzboks are really a fantastic
maybe this will
team.
strengthen their character as well.
Absolutely.
Then Cape Town City FC go marching on, taking the Telkom Knockout Cup. You must be a believer now. Can they take the league?
Absolutely. You know, the fairy tale just continues. Now, Eric Tinkler doing fantastic things at Cape Town City. First silverware in the cabinet for them. You know, I wasn't actually expecting them to win. I thought SuperSport United would have the edge there, playing at the Peter Makabe Stadium, where they've actually played a number of their home games.
Had the experience,
you know, Cape Town City had to travel all the way up north, but they took the lead. SuperSport equalised in the second half, but 2 minutes later, City again in the lead, held on for those last 18, 20 minutes to take the title. You see there the winning goal, fantastic effort, you know, and due celebrations afterwards. And talking about the league, you know, we only, I think, 11 games into the season, but they're top of the log, can't ask for any more than that. You know, long may it continue. The little team from Cape Town, if you like, you know, up against some of the big guns with the big money up north in particular, but they're doing fantastic things. So, you know, long may it continue.
Yeah, I know. I think Eric Tinkler is, you know, his value has really shot up as well. Well, no time to get into the English Premiership results, but I think Chelsea marching on there as well. And we'll certainly have you back in again soon to do another recap. I promise you more winning results the next time I bring you in, Garrin. But joining us from Sports 24, that you can let us know where your allegiances lie. What do you think of the Blitzbokkers' incredible performance despite losing out? Hit us up on our Expresso Morning Show Facebook page.